Welcome aboard, everyone.
What exactly is ALGOBOX, and why do our traders absolutely love it?
Michael Oates room.
Test one. Are you ready indeed? It is some afternoon. Good stuff. Let's go. All right, let's pipe us down in here to the bottom left, and let's take a peek here. Afternoon session, up 10K on the day. Look at the beautiful plays. I told you guys this morning, I like this type of day. I like this type of big trap action craziness. I love it. I love it. We got some good speed earlier there this morning. Go watch. You're going to learn a lot from this morning's live stream if you missed it. It is November 20th. The morning session, if you're catching this later on, you want to go check that out. Wednesday, 11:20. Go check out the AM session there. Lots of good stuff to learn there on traps. Let's look up top here on the higher time frame, and you can see it a little bit more visual on the big entries. Very, very fun type of environment. Lots of movement, lots of big trap opportunities there.
Double delta team on the 4.
And yeah, there we go. Let's look at how that P&L has lined up here today. I talk about learning to love the dips. Learn to love the dips. Like there's a dip. All right, dip. Watch your P&L. Watch cadence. We talk about cadence a lot in our strategies. If you're going through my mentorship training program, remember the mentorship is kind of separate from ALGOBOX. This is Vinny Emini's specific style using the ALGOBOX tool sets, how I use things, how I approach the markets using ALGOBOX. If you know, you make alterations from that, you know, hey, kudos to you. But you want to learn how I do it, how I do things, I'm here to explain to you how I use the tools. There are other people on the web now, particularly because, hey, speaking of coupon codes, number one, make sure you're using code ALGOBOX if you're going to get an Apex account, because you're always going to make sure that you get your deepest discount. Like, you're not having to guess around whether you're getting the best discount or not on Apex, not to be confused with ALGOBOX, because we do have our own coupon codes now. You guys know about that? One of those that's important right now, particularly, is knowing that if you're using the Black Friday coupon code, already included, if you head to the website there, you'll see it says in the fine print there, it says, you know, if you click on the link and take up that awesome, almost want to whisper the current one, it's basically 1776. What are we kidding me? 1776 for ALGOBOX. Are you kidding me? Yeah. That's after the Black Friday coupon code, 50% off. So make sure you go take advantage of that. However, if you got a friend, coworker, family, and they have a coupon code, then use theirs, because they will get a 50% commission on that referral link. And if you would like to become an affiliate with us, you can do that and get your own 50% commissions on those who join with us. So it's a win-win-win for everyone. People get great tools, get to avoid the nonsense like ICT and the other Mepatry, get a great system in their hands, and They get a great price. They get 50% off because you used your coupon code instead of Black Friday even, because it's the same coupon code. Isn't that cool? I don't know if I can get any more fair than that. And yeah, we're probably insane for giving you 50% commissions. Are you kidding? Nobody does that. Nobody. They'll do 20, maybe 30, maybe. 50%. Doing a 50-50, you and me. I don't know. You tell me. All right, enough of that. Let's see what we got. I just see, what do you see here? I see a triple ready up potential. I'm going to click up the top, make sure I got my proper zooming here, and I'm going to go ahead and give ourselves a Titanic zone potential opportunity right here in this area. And we measure both sides. Find out, we'll use a target tree above us since we are currently strong buy. I do want to measure that out. So what do I want to do? I want to find
on the 40.
The most recent prominent pivot, which is going to be this one right here, and I'm going to F8 from the pivot point to the center of the ready ups to give me a gold line target up here. Looks like it's way up there at 43,516 for an opportunity target up above us there. If we do come back here and we fire in and form a trap back behind this, I can target down into the dark space down below if this turns into the Titanic sinker. But first, right now, I'm looking for the longs only because we've got the nerd, NERD. What's that? NERD. What does that stand for? NQ, ES, RTY, and the Dow is the combination here using this free tool that you guys can use if you are inside of our trading community on our website, ALGOBOXPRO.com. Go to the top there and click on software tools, and you'll see the community free tools there. That is available for you if you are inside of our Discord. And of course, our visual big time frame tracker also available for free, and how I track my trades. This visual trade tracker is there for you also. Once you are inside of the new website, oh buddy, all right, I will go ahead and take a quick stab short on this. Danger zone here going against all this. We'll see if this is going to call a temporary. Oh boy.
Reversing.
Never mind. Reverse. Okay. Wow. Haven't seen one of those in a very long time. We went 15 against a 12.5 here on that one. And I am going with the favorable direction here on the opposite of that.
Enigma short on the.
Oh my goodness. And I'm going to reverse again and get back short. Okay. What is going on right here? We know that I've got my gold line target area up above us here,
on the 40.
And I'm going to add into my position on that if it's going to let me. It did not let me grab an ask on that.
Double delta EM on the 1. Double delta EM on the 1.
Tried to add to that position. Did not fill me. Okay, came back and gave me my fill here. We've got double Enigma, super Enigma style coming in here. See what we got going on here. Yeah, I kind of want to flip this and roll it all the way up top here. I may abandon this. Yeah.
Speed of YM63.
Out. That or not. NQ standing line is just above price. Yeah. Yeah, it's the open line right there. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Shoulda kept with the reverse in the direction that one. I got tempted in on that double. We have seen our system call highs so many times, but it might not. Right now might not have been the time. What's the time? 3:34. Yeah, and they're marching. We've been marching this straight up here. Coming up.
Upper bands touch EM on the 40.
Massive up move on that. Gonna let me have some or not. Into extension line. Give me something besides a little miniature cross there. King timing line coming up here in a few bars.
Double delta EM on the 4.
All right, and double delta coming on the 4s up top. Let's see, top side, I'll get to top left. So a couple of pink lines here. Thought we might get some little thumbnail peeling here. Got the peeling feeling.
Speed of YM.
There we go. Coming back to my point of entry there. All right, now let me get reversed and come back in the direction with you guys. So worked me a little bit here and probably go not that big on this, but let's see. Start peeling some off there as well. Worked through that position, coming back up now. And coming back to my top side line there. Time frame to show you, looking at here, bottom left. So rocked up here, and I'll start peeling them right there. And rocking 4 on runner.
Upper bands touch EM on the speed of YM.
And I'll take 40 ticks off of it to get me 12K on the day. Trade number 1 and trade number 2 there. Little Tricky Ricky. Get you some. That was a little tricky. You're gonna have to go back and watch some tape on that one. Managing through a position like that on a rocket launch. Higher time frames, you'd have to watch on some of that as well coming in. You didn't want to have to deal with all that. Simply, the simple way is
divergence down EM on the 8.
if it says strong buy, take the one with the buy side. Okay, we do have a divergence potential. Oh wait, did I put that in the wrong screen? Sorry, this one. There we go. Can you guys see that? Yeah, right screen there. Let's see. Again, right now, all I want to look for is longs. I want to find me some long spots here, and we'll be playing that direction here for now. Even though I know we got that divergence there, I'm aware. But I'm going to be holding fingers over buys on the strong buy. The nerd. Never-ending radical dude. NASDAQ, ES, RTY, and the Dow. All in agreement. Speaking of agreement, smash that like button for me. Your ledge. Do it. Crack of the cipher. Okay, another broken red. Cool. So piercer, long opportunity right there. I didn't grab it on that one quite there because I mean, I like those, just not right where we currently are with the divergence up above us. But knowing that that first one broke, we are still looking for additional continuation. At the same time, the first structure cipher held to the long side. So that also gave us our continuation mindset, right? Yes, it did. Okay, bottom of the channel will be the first structure test. Got my finger over the buy. There we go, we're touching it, so I will give it a shot here. Bottom of the channel. Did not see an RTOFA event, unfortunately. You've come along with me, but we do have the first structural test. Structural test from before was acknowledged. Just a simple buy on the bottom of the channel regulator. Again, I normally don't want to trade anything alone here. Technically, we also have the nerd with us, so that's pretty powerful. And there we go. I'll take another $500 off of you. Sorry, $460. They're not too shabby for another winner. All right, winner, winner, chicken dinner, and a bonus. So I'm at 12,620 on the day on 3 trades for the afternoon there. Not too shabby.
Upper bands touch EM on the 40. Double delta EM on the 1.
Okay, got a ready up here. I will toe in the water, quarter position here, continuation on still moderate buy. Thing that would shake me off of that is if this goes to neutral. And remember, we're right back to that gold line. This is that gold line I had measured out before. So we know we got there. Okay, it got me my 10 ticks. I should have pressed. There we go. So not trying to get too greedy on it. Try to grab my 10 bag there. Ooh, did not fill me.
Double delta RTY on the 4.
Okay, so it did not let me exit on my 10 bag. I tried to grab an 11-12. It was might have been a little greedy of me to try to grab 12 ticks instead of 10. I was a dick for a tick. I'll admit it. I did it. Oh, didn't fill me. Man. Rude to me today. Back to my point of entry. I'll go ahead and kill it here. I don't know what's going on there. I flubbed that execution. Remember, this gold line was important. This is the one I said, this is where, you know, we're looking to get there, but I'm not guaranteed to get all the way up there. That's new high of day. Actually, no, it's not new high of day. It's never approached it. We start to get crosses up underneath this, and we may not approach at all. Seen reversals off of that many times, so that's the fake situation when you get close to highs. Oh, buddy, you know I got to take that. You know I got to give that a shot. I'll go with a half position long inside of the ready DD bands here with a get a little moonshot hype in the chat. That is moonshot. If that's going to be a four-legged dog trap. Do we have a 4LDT right here? Oh, you know. Oh. I like my caps. All right. 4 LDT. Potential. Doggy head. Target up above. This is a what? Moonshot. They could be faking everybody off the highs. You know that. The concerning risk there. Catch a trap. You know I love a good trap. Looks very trappish to me. So hopefully that's an LOH right there. Ooh, picking up some speed here. Oh boy. My fingers over the hotkeys on close here. Don't want to dance with us today. Give me my 20 ticks. Get some 20 tick hype in the chat for $672. Or another one to bring us to 13,625. I can hear Curtis G singing to me already. Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear him? I hear him. Curtis G on the mic.
This baby, I know it's been crazy. You don't see me, it's exhausting. City to city, cause I'm shiny, boys is popping. You keep making plans, babe, I'm sorry, I keep flopping. Call me late at night, cause I love you when you talk. No matter where I go with you, not here, it's just not home. No, I can't let go with.
Oh, that was a beauty. And Curtis is a beast. My, oh my. So from the bottom of the trap to where we currently are, back to the high. That's 63 ticks from the bottom. From the moonshot, just playing a moonshot by itself, that's 46 ticks to the upside. Come on. You tell me you can't make a little something, something there. You can't grab a bag inside of that? Come on. Come on. You can't. It's... my opinion, it's a little bit too easy. Chalk up another one. Double bonus today. What time is it? 3:49. We got 20 seconds till the 350 algo. Be careful right now. Okay, be careful. This is the warning. Remember, 350 algo. That's what this color change is back here. It's warning me. 350 algo coming. Okay, color change in the back end. This means 350 algo. It could get wild right here. 5 seconds. There it goes.
Upper bands touch EM on the 89. Double delta EM on the 1.
Ooh. 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 Now we're getting spicy. Now we're getting spicy and dicey. Hold on, I gotta switch to, we're going to do 5 small. Got a GLR sitting right up here calling my name.
Speed of YM 133.
I'll tap in on the cipher. That cipher also looks like it's about midpoint of the, there's the cipher. All right, I'll see if the first structure is going to hold. Shark getting 8. King timing along with a shark back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, what are these smooth legs? What are these smooth legs? What is she doing? What is she doing? Was that the muncher? I thought she'd get up a little bit higher than that.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Alright. Naked. Fours, none. Boom, done. Thank you. Lucky 24s. On the ready DD. So, into that is. No, looks like she's got more down move in it. I'll wait. What time is it? Lucky 7s coming up here. The final 7 minutes of the day. That one cost me a little bit, so go red on that one. Get ready. Channel, it's riding the channel. Got a ready DD here. All right, I'm gonna give it one more shot to the long side. Finger over the close if we're not. We're riding that channel. I think it'll try a spill out and a trap and pop up, hopefully. Still on moderate buy side. If that shifts to neutral, it's a game over on this play. There goes strong buy. Come on, ride with the nerd. Do it. Do it, Dow. Go. Go forth. Go forth. Music's a little loud in my ear. I need to fill that here. Too loud, bro. Too loud. distracting me. Yeah, the trolls don't show up when I'm over 5 figures on the day. Isn't that weird? Funny how that works. Five minutes to the close. Could be some oddness here. Right at the top of that is 12K. Alright, kill it. Kill it under the cross. Ah, my hotkey didn't work. My hotkey didn't work. Oh, it cost me an extra $100 or so there. Excuse me. Sorry for getting that in the microphone there. Tried to turn my head, didn't move it fast enough. Let's see if we get that trap and go. We are 4 minutes to the close. Okay, there we go. People spilling into the sell on that. Okay, look for that trap one more time. 1, 2. It's 2 legs. Would rather see 4 here. But I see them spill out here. See if they trap those and if that's enough to get them moved up now. I'll go bigger above that cross. I want to see
low impact news event. FOMC member Collins speaks.
What? Somebody's talking at the close? FOMC people talking at the close? What is that about? What? I've not seen it shift to neutral yet. Dow, how dare you go against the nerd? What are you doing to me, Dow? Alright, that's the biggest leg down, and it has been sells all the way through it. We got 2.5 minutes to the close. Is it really just going to be that clean of a sell-off? Be unique. Anthony, good to see you, my friend. I appreciate it. You're too kind. Thank you so much. All right, there's a 2-minute warning. Background color change.
Double delta RTY on the 4.
On the 4? RTY? RTY is clustering. I mean, could be rolling. I don't know what's happening there.
Upper bands touch him on the 89.
A little bit. Smooth and easy of a ride there. Okay, PRZ cross on the 4s. Up. Up. There it is. Am I going to get to walk away with my 10K today? Or am I getting hosed here on the last minute? I got a PRZ cross inside of a shark. Looks like the final stand here. If the shark structure and the multi
double delta
RTOFA, we've got a dual cross saying it should like a boss, but I don't know. Okay, back up to my point of entry with a cross. I'm going to go ahead and close it right there. I'm going to make sure I'm holding on to my 10K. I'm not giving away my 10K for 40, what do we got, 20 seconds left in the day. Multi-cross there. Okay, we got the pop-up like a boss. All right, so I gave a bit back there on that last set of plays here. Okay, we just got an Enigma short. I am going to see if that is going to be a sellout. Oh boy, are we just buying now? Okay. Yikes. All right, I'm going to kill it. Never mind. Not getting my 10K. This was a setup that just came in here on the bottom left. So gave that a little shot there, but stopped out behind the Enigma short there. End of day, this is the close. So something's going on with that, little happenings, and it has been moderate buy side the whole time. Never really all the way went red, but I gave it a little shot right there. Had multi ready up.
Double
there
delta
might be a spot
RTY
there
on the 4.
on a short spot, but that has been moved up all day. The nerd is to the long side. RTY has clustered on the 4s. Look at this. So I saw this. I'm like, okay, so we should just keep on going up. It was really weird. The Dow made that very deep turn, even though all of the other nerds did not. So Dow ended up being trickier there at the end of the day for me, unfortunately. So I was not able to
speed of
peel off with my 10K there today. As high as high water mark, I think it was 13,000. And end up closing out the day just under 10, unless this stuff starts to go. I mean, I'm seeing, you know how you can feel it right now. Great speed is here on the tape. You can feel there's some weirdness. We might make a run. Maybe. Oh, is NVIDIA earnings that today after hours? Oh, it's going to get crazy then. So 420 would be the time when they release those. This went strong buy. Of course, you know, I'm kicking myself for not just holding into that position. Let me roll back here, high time frame real quick, and let's talk about woulda, shoulda, coulda is what I should have done. Top left. Again, did not believe this move down, and I was right that it was hard. I got frightened out of that, but yeah, beautiful play there. All of that was just fake down, shake down, fake out moves to the short side. Ends up being, yes, the run up. We're probably going to keep on going there, and they will buy that up into the close, but we're after the hours here. So lot to learn today. If you guys went through the morning session there, you're going to get a lot out of that. We talked about the trap setup layouts. We talked about how to read into different scenarios that were coming in. Great speed there on the day. Enigma play setups. We had the supermoons.
Double
we had multi-ready ups. There was a Titanic zone play, which is important to really understand and study why and how that works. Some of the biggest plays come out of those triple ready up Titanic zones, where you can figure out where there is a likelihood that the high time frame turns, because you know what it is. If you catch a high time frame pivot instead of your usual 10, 15, 20 ticks, you're talking about, you know, potentials for 40, 70, 100 tick moves when you catch those. And we did there this morning. Good stuff. All right, don't forget about the Black Friday event. If you do want to become an affiliate with us, you get to save your friends 50% off. They get to use your code, 50% off, and then you get 50% of that commission. So cool. If you guys got questions on that, look it up. Code Black Friday to get the current offer there, which I'm going to whisper it one more time. $17.76 for lifetime access to ALGOBOX. Are you kidding me? It's insane. Yep, we're insane. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchbox, Mod Squad, Curtis, G, and Eddie B. I'm sending out that sound. See ya! Our team. Show them how it's done.
The old adage where, you know, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, you know, more money and better opportunity, I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use they have front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
Double delta team on the 4.
Rewind.
Forex is littered with crooks, black hat guys, all this kind of shifty characters and companies trying to extract money from your pocket and stick it into theirs. And one of the things that they do is operate these Forex signals.
Delta 5 Logan. Long, look for long. Harmonic pattern. Pick up. One down on freeze. Order filled. Target filled.
Audio Jungle.